Welcome to Section 4, Performance Test Execution with JMeter. In previous section, we discovered how to record samples, how to parameterize them, how to create a scenario from recorded samples, and how to generate some random data for parameterization. In this section, we're going to continue talking about design scenario, how to set correct profile and load model. After, we're going to talk about test execution and non-GUI mode, why to use it. Later, we'll get results and generate HTML report. And after that, we'll get closer to real-time monitoring using Grafana, InfluxDB, and other tools. In current video, we're going to talk about designing and debugging of a test plan. A lot of questions were discussed in previous section, so we developed some working scenario that covers smoke user scenario of our application. But what we need to remember more. Let's think about our scenario and is it totally correct? Each JMeter thread, it open main page. After that, it open some login page, then do login, open category, and do other stuff. The main problem here is that JMeter doesn't wait between these user actions. If you think about real user, I think you understand that user waits for some time after he opened main page. After that, go to login page, then he wait for remember and input his login password, etc. So we need to add some timers or waiters. In JMeter, for this purpose, it's easy to use flow control action sampler. It can pause your thread for some period of time. We can add it just between our user actions and place here some time, for example, main page, then wait for 2 seconds. Value is in millisecond. After that, we can add few more timers, one here, then between open category and before open category. And here 1, 2. Great. So currently our scenario now it is more the same as real user actions. Also, for debugging purposes, you can use debug samplers or debug post processors. That element, for example, let's check if we get correct category path after this sample is executed. We can add debug post processor here, and it allows us to see all properties and variables that are created in JMeter. Let's run our test. Stop it. In open main page, now we got debug post processor inside it, and in response data of this post processor we can find list of JMeter variables. You can see that our regular expression, this one, it returned this full match. This is first group returned, this is zero group returned, and this is first group returned. We used first group here in template, so JMeter placed first group value to category path variable. So this debug post processor is usually used for debugging purposes. If you need to debug logic of your scenario, you can use view result tree to see if scenario worked as expected. We did it at the end of third section.